All right, for example 3, simplify 3 square root of 3/7 minus 5 square root of 7/3. Exact same kind of problem the last one was. The only extra added feature this time is we have a number being multiplied by radicals. Just like the last one, I've got my square root of 3/7. If I start off with that, square root of 3 over the square root of 7, right? That 3 belongs in the numerator. Okay, so now I would recommend actually when you split it apart like that, get that 3 right up there on the top,
Right up there.
where it's the square root of 3. And then I got the minus 5 times the square root of 7/3, same issue there. So notice I'm going to leave myself some space again, because again I've got this anticipation I got to multiply top and bottom by something. Leaving space there so my work doesn't get all mixed up and hard to read. And then I've got 5 times the square root of 7 on top, the square root of 3 on the bottom for the second fraction. So again, that's priority 1 on these problems. Get them into a separate, separate the fraction into a top and a bottom. And again, the issue each time is just the bottom. So we got a square root of 3 on the bottom of this one. We got a square root of 7 on the bottom of this one. Those are the problems. That's what we need to fix. The fix here is multiplying top and bottom by the square root of 7. That's necessary to make the 7 I'm looking for. This is necessary because I've got to multiply top and bottom by the same thing. Here I'm going to multiply by the square root of 3. That's necessary to get the 3 I'm looking for. This is necessary because I've got to multiply top and bottom by the same thing. What that leaves me with for the blue term on top, 3 outside the radical, nothing's happening to 3. Square root of 3 and square root of 7 make the square root of 21, both inside radicals, so you multiply underneath the radicals. On the bottom, square root of 7 times itself makes 7. The red one, we've got 5 outside, nothing happens to it. Square root of 7 times square root of 3 is square root of 21. On the bottom, square root of 3 times square root of 3 makes 3. So again, we're creating the structure that we're looking for, which is a radical on top, whole number on the bottom. Square root of 21 matches square root of 21, so subtraction is legal. We want to do that. And what we need to do is establish the common denominator, which is, of course, 21. 7 times 3, so 3 times 3. 3 times 7, so 5 times 7. So you multiply top and bottom by the same thing to get the common denominator of 21. So the blue one becomes 9 times the square root of 21. The red one becomes minus 35 times the square root of 21. And then once you get both of them on top, both with the square root of 21 are being subtracted. We subtract by subtracting the whole number. So 9 minus 35 is negative 26 times the square root of 21 over 21. Once again, verifying by decimal approximation, 3 times the square root of 3/7 minus 5 times the square root of 7/3. And my answer was negative 26 times the square root of 21 divided by 21. Same decimal approximation verifies that the answer we got is accurate. And again, denominator is a whole number, same decimal approximation as the problem and the answer. That tells me I got the right answer.